What is going on, everybody? So a package came in today from Daycab Company, and that means that the interior panels for my dad's truck are here finally. As you guys saw in one of the previous videos, I got the mega cab extension from Daycab Company, and let's go ahead and open this up and let's see what the interior panels look like. And you can also order this for any of your Kenworth or Peterbilt trucks. Let's check it out. This is badass, guys. Just take a look at this. This is gonna be the roof piece. This is the one that's gonna go at the very top of the truck. Now this is the diamond stitching, as you can see, with the carmine red color. Beautiful, beautiful looking piece. And I'm gonna put Daycab Company's information in the description below, phone number, website, and if you do call and want to get a quote, some more information, just ask for Anthony. He can help you out with anything, any questions you have. And these panels right here are the ones that are gonna go on the sides. So these are pretty much gonna go like this, right by where the speakers are. Now what else comes in this package is also some screws, as you can see right here. And you got some screw button covers with the same color as your fabric. So mine's are carmine red. And here they are. Now with my kit, I didn't get the panels for the doors since I went with the new style daylight doors on my truck, on my dad's truck. So the doors on my dad's truck, they're from a 2016 and they don't have these kind of panels on those doors. But if you have an older style Kenworth or Peterbilt, obviously those doors do use this kind of panels, and you can order it any way you want. I mean, they can work with you. If you want your fabric to be a color and all your buttons to be another color, they can do that. Also your stitching. So like I said, guys, if you are interested in this, call Daycab Company. The number will be in the description below. And as for Anthony, he's the guy that helped me out and answered all of my questions when I needed it. But just take a look at this interior. This looks amazing, and the quality of it is just awesome too. I highly recommend this company for your extension kits or any of these interior panels. But since we are here at the paint shop, I want to show you guys a couple of other things the painter has done to the truck and what's going to be put on the truck. And also don't forget, cop your T800 merchandise. Link will be in the description below. Check out my store. This here is the toolbox that's going to go in the back of the truck for the battery compartment and just additional stuff. They spread bed liner inside of it and it looks very good. The box is covered up, but it is already painted to match the color of the truck. It still has to get waxed and polished, so that's why it's not done yet, but the inside of it is ready to go. Like I said, bed liner. Now the fenders are right here. This is one of them. It still has to get polished and buffed as well. but you can see the ghost flames, and my goodness, I love it. The design on it is just amazing. This guy killed it. He came up with this idea. He showed me some pictures. He said, hey, do you want me to go with it, or I can just take them off? It's no problem. And I'm not a design guy. I didn't really thought about having anything on my dad's truck, but that there, I really like it because they're ghost flames, so you can't really see them unless you get somewhat close to it and start seeing the difference. But that there is just phenomenal. This one still has to get waxed, buffed, and all of that. Has to be worked on, but that one's almost ready. Let me show y'all what they're doing to the inside of the hood real quick. They're spraying bed liner in the inside of it. So that was a pretty cool detail too that we're doing to it. And as you can see on this truck has 315s in the front on the steers. As you can see, those are 22s, and then you got 24s in the back. So that's about the same setup I'm gonna run on this truck. But that's pretty much the update for now. I'll be back once the interior is done, and I'll show you guys how that came out. All right, so finally the day has come. They finished with the truck at the paint shop. The truck is ready to be picked up, and that's where me and my brother are headed right now. We are headed to the paint shop, A&A Body Shop. We're gonna get the truck, take it back to the yard, and my brother's gonna carry the toolbox with him in the back of the truck because I don't wanna get it scratched or damaged if I take it on the Kenworth, because then I'll have to put a strap and all that. So I told the painter, let's wrap it up in a blanket so it doesn't get messed up, the paint doesn't get chipped or nothing like that. We'll throw it in the bed of the pickup truck, and my brother's gonna follow me back to the yard. Also, I don't have insurance on the truck, so I just want to be careful with it. That's why I told him to give me a ride and to follow me back to the yard. But we're gonna do that. Yesterday I went and checked it out. The interior came out badass. When I mean it came out top notch, it came out bad, real good. And also the painter, he don't do floors, but he did new floors on the truck, and it was like a rubberish material, so it was something different, but it's a very good material, good quality. Also, you guys are going to see that. Yesterday I had to go by and I installed 2 lights on the back for my left turn signal, right turn signal, and brake lights, because I didn't have none of that on the truck. And I was like, well, I want to drive the truck back, I don't want to haul it in the lowboy no more. I did that, and that's it pretty much. I mean, the truck's ready to be picked up, and that's where we're headed to right now. So I'll see y'all when I get to the paint shop. We are here at the painter's shop, guys, and check out the T800. My goodness, it looks amazing. You guys already saw the grill, the paint, waxed, polished. Just looks phenomenal. Bow tie visor, 6-inch straight pipes, window chops, and look at these fenders. And then you got the hub, painted hubs. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the truck. I personally think the truck came out amazing, just how I pictured it. Wow, just look at it from the back. And like I said yesterday, I just ran these wires just so I could get back to the yard. So once I go to the chrome stop, Freddy, you got some work to do on this truck with the lights. But there it is, guys. Man, this thing looks bad. The truck came out amazing. This guy killed it with the paint. Just look at those flames. Those ghost flames look crazy. Here's the extension panel by Daycab Company. Remember guys, link will be in the description. Daycab Company, hit them up for your extension panels. And now it's time to look at the interior. That interior is out of this world, but look at this. So you got these diamond pieces on the doors. Both doors have it. Floor, the floor I was talking about, the rubber floor. And just look at the panels from Daycab Company. Man, this is awesome. I really don't have any words for this, because I mean, I pictured the truck with it, but seeing it in person is just a whole different thing. And this color, the Carmine red, I think I couldn't have chose anything better. But an outstanding job they did here at A&A Body Shop. I will put his phone number in the description below also. If anybody wants some interior work done, if you want a aero cab truck turned into a day cab, he can do that also. Paint work, whatever it is, he can do it. Look at the visor from the inside, the chops, they look pretty good. And he detailed the inside of the truck. He put armor on, cleaned up the dash pretty good for me. I still got a couple of other things I want to do to the interior. Change the steering wheel, add more chrome accessories. There's some chrome panel piece that goes here. Take this one off, put a new one on there too. But overall guys, this is crazy. I didn't think the truck was gonna come out this nice, and it's just coming out badass. But big shout out to Daycab Company. Like I said, quality work. I mean, just look at this extension piece right here. For you big guys like me, y'all need that extension panel, believe me. But we're gonna get the truck ready and head out of here. What do you think about the truck?
Badass.
That's it? It's badass?
It's a whole different transformation. I mean, it's a whole different truck. Looks really good.
Now hopefully that's enough motivation for him to get his freaking CDL and drive this motherfucker.
Chill.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's enough motivation to me, if you ask me, man. Get your Trailero merchandise, T100 also. There it is, unit number 75. As you guys see, we just made it back to the yard, and my brother has to go, so I'm gonna help him unload the toolbox, which I already showed you guys how it came out, but now it's completely done. There it is. Here, back up on that side. It'll be easier. It'll be closer to the room.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, just back it up over here. All right, so the next step is for me to take the truck with the neighbor over there. He's gonna be the one installing the toolbox where the batteries are gonna go. But for now, let me show you what I got for this truck. Here's a couple of things I had to buy at Kenworth. And also another thing I have to address on this truck is the air leak problem, because I lose air quickly. I lose air fast. I don't know, it might be airbags or something, but the thing is I don't hear no air leaks coming from the back. I really don't. And down here, pretty much the only air leak I hear right now is right here under the seat. This hose right here. So I think it might be that fitting. I'll be taking that apart here in a bit and go buy that new fitting. That will solve the problem for this air leak, but I don't think that's enough for the truck to be losing so much air. So I'll have to find out what the problem is. But check it out, I also got this at Kenworth. This is the valve assembly for the AC. I thought I had to buy the entire AC unit piece because it was leaking a lot of air, but I came to find out at Kenworth, the guy told me no, we sell it by pieces, and this is the piece that's broken on mine. So I'm gonna switch that on it. And here is the cab air filter that goes in the outside. I'll be installing this too. I just raised the passenger seat and I can hear that there's a air leak coming from that fitting also, so I'll have to fix that as well. Now that's 2 air leaks right there, and I gotta see what else is leaking in this truck. But I parked it, I want to say like 15-20 minutes ago, maybe half an hour, and it was at 100 psi, and now I'm at 50. So I lost 50 psi in 30 minutes. And with my truck, with my Kenworth, I can park it there with 100 psi and it'll still have 100 by the next day. And I do lose air, but not as quickly. I'll probably be at 0 in 4 to 5 days. But there's times where I haven't driven it the next day, and then the following I come and it still has like 80. So I don't have many air leaks on my truck. Check it out pretty quickly, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws right there, which is this one here, second one, and then you got these 2 right here, which I'm guessing is like a little sensor. This is where the wires went connected to, but let me go ahead and do that right now. Now this was very simple to take apart. Like I said, these 2 screws back here is what was holding this piece, the one that I'm changing out. The screws are right here, and these 2 little bolts are the ones holding this little sensor piece. So I have this taken apart. Now I can use the new part. Put this one in here with the sensor piece, put the bolts with the little nut, and then put this one in here like that, and that's pretty much it. Everything worked perfectly, but there's one problem. I had completely forgot that this wire here broke. This is the one that goes down here at the bottom for the bottom lever that controls how warm or cold I want the temperature. This one right here, because I turned it on, no air leaks, but the truck is just blowing hot air. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to buy that part and change it also. Now that I have the AC on, there is no air leaks, and I used to hear a lot of air leaking coming from the inside of this, but that is done, so that's one less thing I gotta worry about. And what I'm gonna try to do now is remove the fittings from the seats. Man guys, it took me a while to take this thing off because of the access. I had to do everything right here in between the tank and this panel, so I had to stick my hand in there and have a wrench in there, and then with the other one another wrench up here. So I had this 11/16 up here, and then I had my 3/4 wrench holding the bottom. But here's the piece that I took off. So this top fitting is the one that goes to the seat, and I don't know if it was leaking because of that bend it has in here, but I took this off already. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go to my uncle's shop tomorrow, BR Truck Parts, and I'm gonna find a T, just a regular screw-on airline T fitting that doesn't have all this extra stuff. I don't really know why. Maybe this is just how it came from factory, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, one thing I'm gonna do before I leave, put my T800 decal on my little window on that passenger side door. And remember guys, ShopGRtrucking, link will be in the description below. Cop your merchandise, hats, shirts, and decals. So this one's gonna go right here. Now on my ShopGRtrucking page, you can find a 3-pack of decals, which includes one of these long decals, a stacked logo decal, which is like 4 inches long, and my GR Trucking decal. But these here, I made them to the size where you could fit it on your small window of your passenger side door. There it is, T800. There's the T800 decal on that passenger side window. And guys, I think that'll be it for this video. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you for coming along with me again, for picking up the truck, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for the support. Also, any of you guys that are buying merchandise from me, or if you've already bought merchandise, please send me a DM with a picture of you rocking your hat, your shirt, and I'll be posting it on my upcoming videos for a shout out. So thank you guys, and once again, have a great day and blessings to everybody.